Hi guys, welcome to another video of the Carnage series, and this time we are racing again at LFM, this time at Spa. So last week we were at Alton, but nothing of significance happened there, so I just skipped that. So we now proceed to Spa. So in this first incident, I basically punted this Mercedes off the track, almost collected the Aston, but this McLaren guy, Mr. J. Wells, isn't so lucky. And he basically crashed into me. So let's watch his reaction.
What's up, Storm?
So a bit of an open sesame moment for him. In his reaction, so he was surprised and then just accepted the fact that his race is totally ruined.
Although, you gotta be. You have to be. There's no chance.
That was on me. I apologize to the Mercedes. And also to J. Wells for that incident. Anyways, moving on to Paul Ricard in a practice server, not in LFM. So we're with Mr. Hayabusa in the white Ferrari, who went out of shape because Mr. Satan, let's just call him Satan, was really slow going through Levusay. I hope I said it correctly. Going slowly through Levusay, and that gave him quite a scare, and he went out of track. And as I saw the gap here, I managed to get through. I feel like that wasn't my fault because the gap was there and I just took it. Moving forward now. So I'm now the new challenger against Mr. Twitch streamer here, Mr. Satan. And this would be our first encounter here. Going through the Mistral Straight, he slowed down quite significantly and I had to go wide. Otherwise we will have a contact there. And then this is the time where I got my intrusive thoughts got to me. So it was going really slowly. I went for the gap and I pirouetted him off the racetrack. So going back again, moving in a slow motion manner, we were both at a different trajectory, but needless to say, I was at fault there. So I apologize. But during that time, I was thinking that he turned into me, so I didn't stop. But anyways, let's just watch his reaction live on stream.
T'es un fils de pute, gros. Sérieusement, et vous me pas te jeter devant, gros, je te baise, hein. Fils de putain, va. Ah, ça m'énerve. C'est un bâtard, gros. Ça m'a saoulé, là. Sérieux, hein. Vous me pas que je le rattrape, ce fils de pute.
I don't know what he was saying there. Probably crunch.
Il va manger.
So if you guys know what he's saying, please comment down below. And then moving again back in LFM. This time we have Burkhoff, and then our characters, Mr. Tan in the Mustang and Smith in the Aston. We'll pay special attention to Mr. Burkhoff. So as we see here, Mr. Smith going out of shape, going through the Puhan hairpin, and fortunately only 3 of them was in that mix because there was oncoming traffic, a lot of cars going through Puhan. Another view basically is a Mustang sandwich. Nothing Mr. Tan could do there, but Burkhoff could have most certainly do something there. So we're looking at Mr. Smith's view going through Puhan. Didn't give enough space to the Porsche who is down the inside. They went out of shape, almost clouted the barrier. Fortunately the brakes was powerful enough, and now he tries to go through these 2 cars here, but again he got he got a small tap from Mr. Tan, but Mr. Tan's steering was bent already, so he couldn't quite control the car. Moving on again, this is Mr. Burkhoff's moment, best moment in the race. this will be our last incident. So that's Mr. Berkhoff. He's now a backmarker and he's griefing the guys that are racing. And that's me. I got collected. I was still able to race after that huge shunt, but the rear was stepping out a lot, so I couldn't quite make positions. So moving into his view, Mr. Berkhoff's view, to go through the series of corners before Blanchimont. He lets the Ford through, okay. But he is veering to the right, like there's no car there. He decimated the McLaren and he was left unscathed. So one more view on my end. These three guys are dicing. One is not supposed to be dicing, it was supposed to give way. Veered to the right as if no one's there. Lifted the McLaren's rear. He went perpendicular to the road. I went wide on purpose because I don't want to get hit, but I still got hit nonetheless. That guy should be banned. That kind of poor racing standards shouldn't be tolerated of him, and I hope this McLaren reports him, and this would be the last vantage point to cap it off. So he was just minding his own business, fully to the right, trying to get by, but he still got decimated here due to the lack of spatial awareness of Mr. Berkhoff. And again, he should be banned. And that's it for the video, guys. See you guys on the next video.